Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another Vlogmas episode. Hope you guys are all well. You may recognise where we are. We have come up for a pony fun-filled weekend. Bit of content making as well, which we'll get onto in a little bit because it hasn't all gone smoothly, guys. They say don't work with animals or children, and that has definitely, the weather for once has been on our side, but the ponies have not been playing ball. So we are having a little bit of a pony swap in today's vlog. Me and Meg have done a little swap, and it was meant to be a buckskin swap, but that was going to happen yesterday, and unfortunately went a bit wrong because Bear pulled a shoe. I mean, she pulled a sick note.
Issues. What did you say? A sick note?
A sick note, yeah. She did well.
Teddy's pulled a shoe and we had to take her foot balance a little bit seriously.
Yeah.
And we didn't think jumping was going to be the best idea. No, it was on a surface.
Yeah, we did give her till today as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Thinking, oh, shall we see what she's like? But it's, again, we're putting the horses first.
Yeah,
and not...
like realistically, she was probably going to be fine.
Yeah.
It just didn't seem
I don't
that
want any
smart.
excuses though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Don't want any excuses. Don't want to do her any harm. But...
Well, and we were actually meant to be at a show today as well.
Oh, yes.
It's fallen through. We can find my That's Fallen Through on Hans' channel. Anyway,
Yes.
so Winnie would have been competing and jumping today.
But because we decided not to go there...
She needs to have her last jump for London.
Yeah, because she's got a very exciting week this week.
So
And-
Em's taking the reins over.
Oh, yeah, which is very exciting. But it's been a really, I know plans haven't gone, sorry, out of shot.
Yeah, we've literally had plan A, B, C, D.
We have,
EFG.
and I know it hasn't, but it has been lovely to spend time together. And
It has.
Addie has had the best of times.
Oh my gosh,
so,
and I had the best of times.
yeah, a huge
It's like,
thank
come on.
you to Reolink for collaborating with me for this video. I have absolutely loved my Reolink cameras. I constantly watch Sprite and Addie at night when they're in their stables, see what they get up to, make sure they've got enough hay, got enough water. I'm that annoying mum that I am always going to Chris, oh, have a little look, see what they're doing. Oh, they're just eating, and oh, they're lying down, they're snoozing, and I love it. And last night was exactly the same because I have managed to bring the Go Ultra with me, and we have popped it up right over Addie's stable, so I've been able to check on her whilst we were staying at Hannah's and make sure that she was all okay, and she was proper flat out snoozing last night. And yeah, it's lovely. It is my little thing that I like to do, is just to keep watch, be a stalker on them. We will get back to Winnie and I's first jumping session in just a second, but Winnie was a bit fresh yesterday morning and was keen to get going, and I didn't get to go into too much depth as much as I could talk about Reolink for a very long time, so I will try and keep it short and sweet. But I want to show off some of the fabulous features and my firm favourites that come with these Reolink cameras. So as I mentioned, I have got permanently set up in Addie and Sprite's stable the Go PT Ultras, and that is where the camera can move around, it can tilt. Whereas then at the weekend, whilst Addie was staying away, I was using the Go Ultra. So as you can probably tell, they are within the same range. Whereas Reolink have got a wide variety of different ranges of cameras that you can get to fit all purposes. At your stables, around your yard, on your drive, even your doorbell, Reolink will have a camera there for you. Now for me, down at the stables, I haven't actually got any Wi-Fi. It's not strong enough from the house to come out to the stables, so they have both got a SIM card in them. They are both attached as well to a solar panel, so that is what keeps them charged. So if you are without electricity and without Wi-Fi,
you still don't need to worry. All these cameras have also got a memory card slot, so you can set up a schedule you want it to sort of monitor and pick up any motion that it senses. So for me, I've got it running, I don't know what the timing is, but it's for when the horses are in overnight, and then the following morning I can go back and scoot to see exactly what they got up to. Did they have a snooze? And in, I suppose, the worst case scenario, if anything was to ever happen, I have then got it captured that I would be able to watch back and sort of help you understand exactly what happened. Now, obviously, because I'm monitoring horses, I don't want to have an alert every time that the horses move whilst they're in their stables. So that's why I have the recording on, and I've set it to record, I think, for like 30 seconds at a time. But if you had one of these cameras set up on your drive, you can pick whether you want it to look out for a vehicle, a person, a pet, whether you want to have notifications come through, and you sort of set it up to exactly how you want it, which is what I absolutely love. So if you guys want to check out the full range on the Reolink website, be sure to check out that link down in the description below. I've also got a discount code for you guys, which is EMD11, and there will be a giveaway going live on my Instagram shortly after this video has gone live, so be sure to head on over there. But first, have a watch on how Winnie and I got on in our jumping session.
But for now, I'm gonna stop making Winnie have to wait, because she seems like she's raring to go this morning.
Pony.
Yeah, so walk around, we'll get on, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun and a little pop. Right, Winnie Woo. Good girl. Oh, sorry that we're not at an arena eventing competition. Wee woo. Good girl. Oh, I should have done my stirrups before I got on. I have not got as long a legs as Megan. Thanks. Will I be able to do it? Good girl, stand there. Good girl. She's feeling in very good spirits this morning.
Hey, good girl.
Good girl.
What's up?
Stay down this side. Oh, you're cool. You're cool. It's so good to ride other horses, and I just don't do it enough. Especially now, like Sprite's not doing very much. I'm not even doing very much on her. Good girl.
Have a play around, see where the buttons are.
Yeah. Wee.
Bit fresh.
She's feeling well. She's in good spirits. What do I need to do, Megan?
Winnie is quite a funny one, because Winnie comes out and she's like, oh my god, I am the freshest I've ever been.
Okay.
And you have to be like, babes, you're not, you're fine.
Okay.
I think she needs to be ridden like a gelding.
Okay.
More like, tell her, like, you're fine, get on with it.
Okay.
Give her a little kick and be like, come on, we've got a plan, we're doing something fun today. Take hold of her contact.
Okay.
Have you done her girth up? Yeah. Put her on the bit and be like, you're behaving today.
Okay.
Good girl, Win.
Good girl. It's funny, isn't it? Because you just don't know how much.
Yeah, this is, so Win had yesterday off and the day before she just hacked. So she's obviously quite
Good
fit.
Girl.
She's been going to the water treadmill a lot, so she's very strong, very fit.
Good girl.
She's very naked.
Yeah.
She knows she's preparing for something, but she doesn't know what, because she's like, we don't go eventing this time of
Yeah.
year.
Good girl.
Yeah, honestly, like, she's very much a get stuck into her and she'll be fine. I promise, if you just go, get on the bit and get going.
Okay.
I think you're best trotting her on.
Okay.
And like put her, like make her round.
Okay.
And be like, you're going into my hand, you're fine. Keep her in a circle down here. Well done. And if she does the little tosses, like use your voice and be like, No, you're not.
Come on. Yes, thank you. Good girl. Ooh. Don't be rude. Don't let me undo things before you're about to go to London for like probably your biggest thing.
Pray for me at London.
Yeah.
Do you know the funny thing is though, or the worst thing is like
Good girl.
obviously us two on the ground know her, so we know what she feels like for you now.
Yeah.
But if you don't know her, she doesn't look that bad, but like she feels like a coiled spring, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went for a jumping lesson the other day and he was like, why are you making such a fuss? She looks fine. And I was like, she feels so coiled up. So yeah, have a little change of rein, but keep her down this end.
Okay.
She's What was I going to say? Now she's gotten stronger, it's worse because she's actually coming up through her core. So she can sort of arch her, she can like bascule her back. Yeah, give her a kick, make her go forward. The more she thinks that you're scared of her, the more she'll muck about.
Okay.
But I know it's so hard for me to say that because I've bred her and I know her really well and you've never sat on her. Oh wait, no, you have sat on her!
Yeah, I've done a dressage test.
Oh, you've done the dressage test.
We've done a really good swap, actually.
Yeah.
Good girl.
That's it, forwards. Nice one, Em. Look smart. So yeah, keep her, when she does, because she like recedes, doesn't she? And then she does that silly little, like, oh, I'm really cold. So like, sometimes I just send her a bit out of her rhythm forward.
Yeah. Just
to be like, babes, you're fine. Like, you can stretch your stride. We're gonna do fun stuff. I'm not gonna be picking you apart kind of thing. Her little ears. Hey? Her little ears. She's like, oh, what are we doing?
Good girl.
Bet you're wishing you did have Bear now.
It's a fresh winter's morning.
Yeah, I've not got very good horses to offer you at the minute. We should have done Wilma. Tea in hand, dibs Wilma.
Yeah. I picked the spicy one.
You picked the spicy one. Nice.
Can I go down the other end of the school?
I'd say so.
Your mum's right, it's finding the buttons and what is the right thing.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Kitty cat.
Yeah, I'm going to remove the cat for you.
Thank
The
you.
cats, they come in, this corner is really dark with the lights and they come and sit here and jump out at me. Nice one.
Good girl.
Looks smart.
Yeah. She has gotten so much stronger from the last time I rode her.
That's good.
Good
So yeah, I'd say even a bit more forward still.
What? Little more forward?
I'd say a bit more forward still.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, they're watching, but you don't need to.
She's like, oh my gosh, there are boys.
Girl.
Nice, Em. She looks good. She'll look a lot better than you're feeling, I'm sure.
Can you tell that's what I'm thinking?
You're probably feeling, oh my gosh, this horse is going to erupt.
No, I'm not thinking that. I'm just like, I want to make sure that I'm making her look.
No, she looks.
I'm a bit of a perfectionist.
Mate,
we
she
all
looks
know.
really smart.
Okay. No.
Just before you canter, we'll just check your girth because she's a bit of a below her outer. And I don't need to canter with a loose girth for no reason. Good girl.
Good girl.
You're a bit revved up today, aren't you?
She is a little bit. I just always feel the pressure when you ride other people's horses.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
I felt that on Addie yesterday because I was like, oh God, I don't feel like you're going as well as you do on the flats as you should be. But
it is so good for us.
it's
to
so
ride.
good, and also like we're mean to ourselves because we always do it for the first time on camera. Like,
yeah.
if we were nice to ourselves, you'd have had to sit on Winnie yesterday and just found the buttons with no pressure,
Yeah.
and then come out. But guys, you are literally seeing the like it's what it is.
It is.
It's
yeah.
the first time Em sat on her in 18 months.
Yeah.
And all she's done is a little dressage test before.
I mean, that was quite a lot of pressure for H&C.
Well, that's again on camera, wasn't it? Like, we're so nasty to ourselves.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Little canter.
A little canter.
Yeah.
I'd canter left to start with. And just, she's not going to absolutely lose her mind, but she might give a little woo. Woo. One of those.
Okay.
I'd be surprised. What she did to me the other day is, it's quite fun. You know when they do those like almost like jumpy canter strides. They're just like over exaggerated canter strides.
Yeah. That's because
but-
she's thinking she's cantering on the water treadmill.
Yeah. But just send her forward again. Like keep her down here for a lap or two.
Okay.
But I promise you'll be fine. You'll be fine. She's not going to absolutely.
I'm
erupt.
really intrigued why it's keep down one end of the school though.
Hey.
Why is it keep down one end of the
Oh,
school?
just because the boys are there.
Ah.
And she is a little bit of a ladies. Ladies? A boys lady. She likes the men.
Okay.
Well done. She's like, are we jumping today?
Good girl.
Yeah, so again, just like get stuck into her. Send her forward. Ask her, like tell her that she needs to go round. Give her a plan and then she'll stop trying to make one up herself. Good, Em.
I don't feel like she's very round.
Nice one, well done. Her canter's not as easy, like her canter I still struggle with. And she does that horrible like 4-beat canter, she quite struggles to collect.
Good.
Nice, that looks really good. Gorgeous, and then we can go the other way.
Ooh.
Looks good.
Yeah, it was a bit in the beginning, but
Yeah. She's just still quite like toddlery, and she's obviously not as far on as a 6-year-old should be because she's had half the year off.
Yeah, of course.
And she's a homebred, and I've been so like nannying her, and it's
well, no, you knew we were gonna canter. Nice. Need a nice transition. Thank you. Good girl. Straight. And canter.
good.
Good.
Going.
Wow, I literally feel like I can't ride.
Mate, you do not look like you can't ride. Winnie's not making your life easy. We'll get jumping, that's
You're
what
very
Winnie wants
kind
to
to me. Ooh. Just don't want to mess anything up.
Mate, you're not going to mess anything up. Oh my God, will you start believing in yourself, please? You're literally, you've produced a horse to go to badminton next year and you'll be like, oh gosh, am I going to mess up this pony? No, Emily.
I know.
Sort it out.
Yes.
Right, should we just canter over the poles? I'll just look at the distance quickly and then we'll...
Yeah. Turn that way. Good girl. Shoulders. No, and forward. Good girl. That's a good girl.
Right. Shall we just canter down this and see what we get?
Yeah.
She's a bit like Addie, like she might celebrate, but she's not gonna do dirty.
We can deal with that. Let's change the rein. Stick behind your mum.
She's got me so covered in slobber. Nice one. Gorgeous.
Ooh. Sorry, Wyn, didn't come off that turn very well yet.
Doesn't it come up so fast?
Wee, she's like, yeah, that means we're jumping.
Woo, woo, woo.
Let's get better. Ooh.
Cute.
Is it bad that she's getting on the wrong leg?
Oh
Is that
yeah,
my
don't
fault?
worry. I had that issue the other day.
Okay. I don't want to. Do you want me to be trying to get her to jump left leg?
If you can do a bit of like we're going left, but
Yeah.
honestly don't worry, like it's not like
Okay.
that's an issue I have with her. It's not something we're going to fix before London.
Okay.
And also like London's a training thing. It's not a
Yeah.
look how good we are. It's a please help
Oh,
us.
it's the experience.
Exactly.
Oh no, it'd be mega.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Oh, I bet.
Like it's just because she's a homebred, I get so soppy over her.
Yeah. Quite rightly so.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And especially she's like the first one, because obviously Ari didn't go to plan. She's the first one I've actually been able to ride. And
He's
just
like-
there like, Mum,
I can hear you.
I can hear you. He says, well, I wish I was doing that.
Aw.
Okay. Right, we'll do
Do you
that
know
and then I'll...
Spritey went to Olympia?
Yes! You went to like proper Olympia, didn't you?
Proper Olympia,
Oh,
not
God,
London.
I bet that
Yeah.
was amazing.
Yeah, that was surreal.
Such an amazing
And I
venue
just
that.
wish we vlogged back then.
Oh God. Do you have any videos of it or not?
Yeah, I got the whole thing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I have got it, but just around the stables and all, it would have been cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Good girl. We got to bounce now, darling, so. Good girl.
Nice, Em, well
Clever
done.
footwork, darling.
Gorgeous. Right.
Hey, that's little cross-country footwork there, that one.
Yeah,
Little half trot
I-
stride, sort self out, go.
I love it when they do stuff like that. It excites me so much.
Yeah.
Oh, we're sad,
Snap.
aren't we?
She's got a cracking little pop.
She has. Do you know, the only thing with her that I want to work on is she goes like up a bit and then hollows. I want her to be more like boop.
Yeah.
But at the minute she kind of goes up and then doesn't finish it off.
Yeah, that's fair, but that's again to do with muscle growing and youngster.
Yeah, and she was getting better. And also I need to do poles in between my fences, my instructor was saying the other day.
And low, wide spreads. That's what I did with Addie, and worked so well.
There we go, maybe that's what we can do today.
Nice canter around the corner. 1, 2. You jumped
well
big over that first one.
Lash it,
Good
well
girl,
done.
and correctly. Good girl.
Smashing it.
Ooh.
You're so funny because as soon as you've started jumping, your nerves have gone. Like
I'm so backwards.
it's so. But like I felt when you were first trotting around, I was like, oh, I need to like actually help her and talk to her a lot. As soon as you started jumping, I've not had to say a word.
That is odd, isn't it?
We're opposites.
Yeah. I think I just worry so much about so many of my bad habits on the flat, and I've got them in the jumping, but I feel confident coming into a fence, like I will do my very best.
And I think you almost work better in the snap moment, like making that snap decision.
Yeah.
Which is what you need in the jumping. Whereas I feel like when you have more time to think about stuff in the flat,
you're counting down the whole long side, like, oh, we're not straight,
exactly.
we're not.
Whereas like now, if you get a dodgy stride, you're like, right, this is the plan, let's go.
Yeah. I've had many a year to practice that one.
Yeah, exactly.
But I also think as well, like, the stuff that we're doing is actually sometimes you will miss, and the horses are really clever and able to get you out. Like, not that I'm like, oh, now I rely on the horse, but you're not putting them on a awful stride. Do you know? I'm trying to word that, but it's not coming out very well.
But that's the thing, and if we train them well enough, they should know how to get themselves out of trouble.
Yeah.
Right.
It's also knowing how much you can like ask them to wait for that stride, or do you push them for that stride to know what, like Addie, always push. She wouldn't want to, wow, I think so. She doesn't, if you ask her to wait too much, she loses all her momentum and power.
Yeah.
She hasn't got the strength to go into that real
to sit,
small.
and that's what she struggles with her canter.
Yeah.
She just drops to trot, and I'm like, oh no. That wasn't what I was asking.
And that's why I think I got the trot. I think I tried, maybe, I don't know. I'm just so analytical. Ridiculous. Good girlie. You're happy, aren't you?
Yeah,
You're
she's
jumping.
Jumping is where I'm happiest.
You're cool. I like you. You're like a little pingy pony. Good girl. Oh my goodness! I've actually lost my stirrup.
Nice. Nice one. Do you feel like that needs to be a bit longer in the middle, or is it all right?
I think it's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Why are you thinking that it's coming up quite quick?
No, to be fair, there it's not. I'm thinking when it goes up, we might have to move her a bit more just to wake her up a bit.
Okay.
Because she's almost being a bit sleepy.
Okay, so after the
And I'm wondering if when it gets bigger, we'll have to be like, come on, you've got a bigger fence now.
Yeah,
but we'll
to be
see.
fair, I'm probably not really asking. She's just being very polite and knowing where she's going. Yeah, so maybe, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll. You happy with that?
Yeah. She was not. I was much nicer to you. You kept reading at me yesterday.
Hey. You weren't nice to start with. I then had to ask you to go down. Is that better? Sorry.
Multiple times.
It's very easy when you're on the ground, isn't it?
Good girlie. Okay. Oh, she's like, let's go. She's ready.
She's so funny. Wynn just doesn't want to go on the bit. He wants to jump.
You excited?
Nice one.
Yeah, that one I did need to, yeah, I get you now.
Yeah.
But then I was short into the bounce.
Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like she needs a bit more waking
yeah, no,
up.
that's fine. Just make her think a bit more when she lands to cover the ground on that first stride.
Just to be like, try a bit harder, because
Yeah,
she's not
yeah,
trying
yeah.
that hard. Do you want me to get up again with the back, or do you want to come again with that height?
Yeah, should we come that height
Yep.
again? Is that okay?
Yep.
Good girl. Don't cut this corner, don't cut this corner. We need that.
Yes, a mover. Better.
Good girl. Lovely. Drifting a bit on that last one.
Oh my god. She looks so cute.
Ah. Instant replay.
Give me to her knees. Oh. She's so sweet.
Oh.
She got proper little kneesies.
Oh, look at her.
Right. What was it? We have to beat 120?
Now, Meg, you got to go to London. Sensible, please.
A high note, Hob said.
No, Hobbs.
Happy?
Yeah. Just how I rode that last one, yeah?
Yeah, that was spot on.
Yeah.
The light's horrible today. Nice one. Well
She
done.
is so clever. Good girl. Ooh. Ooh. It's like if you mess up this line here, I was like, oh, I'll go a little bit shallower so I'm just not that half stride.
that
And then I
turn
was
is
like, oh no, now
horrid.
I'm off that way. You clever, you listened when I said go, didn't you? You're clever.
Keep the back bar the same, but maybe square off the oxer a bit to get
Okay.
her picking up a bit quicker.
Okay,
Happy with that?
do whatever you like, my darling. Yeah. I can't lie, the time before I'd lost my steering wheel around the short side and I was like, no, my circling
Oh,
will going.
no.
And then it suddenly came back into my foot and I was like, oh, okay, well, we'll
Make
go.
this whole arena sponsored by circles, so you can
Yeah.
put as many circles in as you like.
Good girl, you
What was that noise? Oh, that's
good girl. Right, let's get this one right. Concentrate.
nice one.
Thank you.
Well done.
Ooh. She wasn't concentrating coming into
No.
that first part then. Here she was.
This is the trouble. She's so like that. Like, unless you really start challenging her, she just makes her own fun the whole
Yeah.
time, and it's like, Winnie, come on. Oh god, I know. She's probably gonna just fall over because she'll be looking at something. Yeah, I think again, just land and
Go again.
get her to punch off a bit. Yeah, like
Okay.
actually kick her on a bit.
Okay.
Looks fairly
Yeah.
straight, I think.
Right, now don't look at the boys, please. Think about what you're doing. Good. So that was my fault.
Winnie said, yes, that was your fault. That was
Oh,
not your
take
fault.
that.
That was Winnie being lazy, and I've been watching her and I've been like, you're gonna do that in a minute. Like, concentrate. She won't concentrate until she makes a mistake. This
I like that though. Do you know what? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, well
that
said.
part doesn't bother me.
But again, it's just so Winnie, like, I'm gonna buck, and then he's like, oh god,
Sorry,
back by the
and then I'm
gate.
doing the worst thing of laughing at her, to be fair.
Oh no, that's what we do. You can't not. Right, she should come and jump that properly now she's made a mistake.
Okay.
But that's just classic Winnie. She doesn't think about what she's doing because she's like, I'm so embarrassed. She's got a fire in her belly now. She's like, oh gosh, I've made a mistake.
Whoa, I didn't jump. Sorry, Winnie. Whoa, that was my fault, darling. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking of then.
What was wrong?
Woo.
That's
I
fine.
didn't fall for the first bounce. I just sort of sat there and I was like, oh,
You're
that's
meant to
the
fall
right
then.
stride.
Should we? I think we should send her down once more at this height.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then be
is that
done.
okay.
Happy with that?
Yeah, fine. And then that'll be that's
Yeah.
enough for her, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think after
I don't know
she's.
what I was doing on that first one. Sorry, Win. You were like, are we going?
Should we? Are we doing it, Em?
She jumped that nicer though.
Yeah, she did jump it really nicely.
Good girl. Same again, please, and Emily will fold. Stay out. No, don't cut this corner.
Nice one, Em.
Good.
See, now she's woken up, you're having to like collect her in the middle, which is
Yeah.
nice, isn't it? But like at the start, she was just doing that lollopy, like I'm half asleep, I can do this with my eyes closed.
Yeah, and actually, if I on that one when she knocked it, I did give her a little bit of a come on, go.
Yeah.
And then she had it, and then she's probably like, oh.
And that's what she needs. Like she needs to make the mistakes for her to actually switch her head on.
Yeah, good girl.
Well, that was really good. Well done.
really good.
A perfect pre-London session for her.
She's so cool. She's like a little pocket rocket.
She is
I
cool.
love it.
Yeah, I mean she's still like green as grass, but there's something in there that I'm really excited about.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I think she will be really, really mega.
Are you following your mummy's footsteps?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
That was
I
absolutely
just love
hilarious.
a sass. I love that in a mare.
Yeah, and I got on my phone as well, and she almost like does it at me, like, Mum, you set me up to fail. It's like, no, Win, I've been telling you.
Oh no, thank you very much.
You are silly.
Oh,
Aren't you
she's
silly?
lovely. Oh,
We've just watched the funny video.
the
That'll
funny
be on
bit.
Em's Instagram, I'm sure.
That'll be the teaser.
Look what you've done to my clothes, you slobbery mess.
Thank you so much.
You are more than welcome. You did a mega job.
Winnie, I
Mega job.
much prefer to ride you than Bear. I think I picked a very good straw there. Thanks, Bear. Losing a shoe.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfecto.
Doesn't mean it's over.
Oh.
It's just until next time.
Until next time, yeah. No,
Oh,
thank you very
it's
much.
sweet though. I like that you've because you've sat on her when she was baby.
Oh, 100%.
You're gonna have to keep it up. You have to ride her every year and see how she
Assess her
changes.
each time.
Yeah, exactly.
No, she's feeling so much stronger. She's actually gone into like a horse.
Yeah,
Like, do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like thickened out and filled out.
Yeah, I think that. I think she's grown a bit and she's come up like that. Like,
Yeah.
She's finally starting to use her core a tad.
Yeah. Wee,
She says, what are they dropping down?
You're
Is there
okay.
doing stuff over there?
You're okay, good girl.
Oh, mate. London's going to blow your mind if that's scaring
Oh,
you.
I'm so excited for you. So excited. That's going to be epic.
Yeah, same. Do you want to ride her?
Do you know what? I'd actually quite like to.
You would, you
I like
little
those
nutter.
little rope. It's weird,
Yeah.
isn't it? What you like and what you don't like, but those sort of things makes me laugh.
I think once you can trust them that they're not like that's all she's going to do,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, that's sweet.
Addie does that in warm-up. She does that, like what she did with you, like that bit of a
Yeah.
bronky thing, and it just makes me giggle.
Yeah, because you're just feeling well and you're expressing yourself.
Exactly, yeah. But no, thank you very much, and a huge thank you to Reolink for sponsoring this video and being able to keep an eye on Addie. But to be honest, there's not been much need, but it's been very.
Well, she's settled
Piece
so
of-
well, obviously. Like seeing her
Yeah.
lie down on it was so sweet.
I know, and it just puts your head peace of mind, and like that she's
Yeah,
travelled
'cause
away.
you saw that just before bed, and then you could sleep easy.
You can sleep because you know
knowing
that she's sleeping. Yeah, very happy,
Yeah, it's good,
horsey
very
mum. So
good.
do be sure to check out Reolink, use my discount code, and head over to Instagram to enter the giveaway. And your ponies too could have you stalking on them as well.
Winnie's like, what?
Yeah. What's this?
Yes.
You've got one to go up soon,
Yes,
Winnie.
I am. We're going to be watching everything.
Yeah. But also make sure that you head over. I mean, you've probably already been there already, but to see Meg jump Addie, the biggest Addie's ever jumped.
I'm.
It is. I don't think I've gone that big. I haven't. I've
I
probably
think
been
I
quite
think
close.
it
Should I
just-
get off you, darling?
I think it just looked bigger because it was gappy.
I'll walk
Anyway,
around.
go watch
Yeah,
it.
go watch
I don't
it.
want to not sell the video.
No, of course not. So I walk her off in hand. But yeah, thanks
Yeah.
guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you all in a video very, very soon.
See you very soon.
Bye.